Alright guys, we may be back live now. Hopefully the text-to-speech is working. I hope so. If I missed your comments, I'm super sorry. I tested it before I left. Stuck this on my head. Hadn't messed with it. I didn't hear nothing. And there was people there chatting. Of course it wasn't working. Why? Because technology is so awesome. I mean, it is, but there's just stuff like that happens that you just have no idea why. It's not perfected by no means. I'm friggin' no means. I got a bunch of rocks. But hopefully it's working now. I don't know. Our way back. Sorry if I miss you guys. Truly am. Like, I've learned to test this stuff before I launch, for sure. And so I tested it, didn't touch it, and then haven't heard nothing. And maybe doing it again. I don't know, dude. It's like when you try to come out and do stuff like this, it's, you know, you just have to, a lot of faith, a lot of trust in that your equipment's working, because you don't really have the chance to be checking it all the time. You know? Let's do a test. Go with it. And those people chatting, dude. Talking to me, and I didn't even respond to them. So for that, I'm so sorry. Try my best, man. This cat's really interesting over here. He's still out doing fishing. Catching that dog fish. So unfortunately, like, I was talking with Flo, because we used to collaborate quite a bit on doing IRL streaming and how stuff works. And all he has to do is just have it open, his text-to-speech in Tidy Labs. And it freaking works. Like, it totally works. But it doesn't on mine. And we got basically, I mean, I think both the same Android, not the same model, but, you know, the same operating system. But on this one, like, I literally have to do, like, the pop-out window and have it open while Streamlabs is open for it to work, which is super annoying. Because when you do the pop-out window, you got to open it and activate it, then slide it off the screen, because it's like, while Streamlabs is still working. But I've learned to, like, kind of roll with it and push it over. Like I said, did a test, and I heard something come up with, like, the headset. But yeah. You know, I was like, there's something really weird. Like, it's super quiet, and it's still super quiet. So I knew something was up, so I figured I'd stop and check it, and then lo and behold, yeah, those couple people stopped in to say hey. And, of course, I didn't respond to them because I didn't hear them. Then I looked at the friggin' Tidy Labs thing, and it was like, not working. It was just off. It's weird how it just turns off when nothing happened, you know, nothing like physically touched it. Unless the sun, it got kissed by the sun, maybe. Mr. Krabs down there, he's sunbathing on his back. Except they turn white, they don't get tan. Water's a little film on top of it. But you can hear that ferry all the way over here. There's our buddy. Got the shark. Oh, here comes another choo-choo. There's the lines right there. It's going to probably be pretty loud. Chopper, all kind of noise happening now. Got a chopper coming in, the ferry boat coming in, got a pleasure boat that's just plowing, making the biggest wake possible. So we're going to be hitting these wakes here in a little bit. I only got one leaving too. I wish these things came in a little bit faster or something, so we could get like a serious wake, dude. Go catch. This would be rad. I'd like to surf that little point right there. Oh, and the train's coming too. All kind of noises happening. By air, by sea, by rail, by water. People shuffling around like crazy. Where are they going? What are they doing? It's always on the move. The world's just moving around like little ants. The worker ants. That's a crazy bow on that little, not the car ferry, but the other one, the people transport. CN. I don't think it's working again, dude. It's so quiet. Here comes the wake. salt water on my phone probably isn't the best thing for it. But I'm so curious if this is working because it just set up a second ago. Oh, dude, it's like black. I don't see nothing. Is it even working? It just shut off? What? What the hell is going on with this, dude? Quack shot. This is this Lake Captain? How are the mighty seas? Dude, I'm so sorry, Quack, dude. This is so aggravating that this isn't working, dude. So sorry. No, we're in the Sound. This is the Puget Sound, dude. And my text-to-speech is absolutely not working. For some reason. And it's always worked before. But right now, it doesn't want to. Why? Dude. I have no idea. It may be overheated. Maybe it's overheated or something. Yep, so, well, and then it just literally just turned off a second ago. So, text-to-speech, it's not working, so I can't hear you guys if you're chiming in. This is the South Sound. This is salt water. And just a little bit ago, we saw this dude catch a little shark. It's kind of cool, about a 4-footer. Dogfish. Appropriate name for it. Yeah, just maybe the phone is just too friggin' hot and it's just frying it. That could be, too. Because it is basically sitting right in the sun, catching all that heat. I know there's an optimum temperature range. It's the only thing I could think of because it's always worked before. Like if you can minimize your icons and then you tap on it, it says using pop-up window. So, pop it up, scoot it over, start the stream, and it always showed the film. But right there when I checked it, man, the screen was black. Just, I don't know. But, another thing that it could be are these stupid updates. Like they change all your settings. You have everything set, right? And then, oh, yeah, automatic updates to your phone. And then just throws off your whole system. You're like, oh, it's going to work. Could be something like that too, man. I don't. Maybe a combo of it all. Like, what are these updates all about? Why is there so many? Unless it's just disguised for them to, like, be, oh, well, what have you done in the past 48 hours? Because they update about every 2 days. So I think all the update is it's not an update. It's an update for them. They're getting all your information you've done since the last update. It's basically downloading all that, and then your update's done. You're clear to go until the next time we check up on you. Yeah. Now they have a legal right to track everybody. Oh yeah, and if they don't like you, oh, you came in close contact with who are now, you must be isolated, quarantined. And then, sorry, Mr. Nero. Yep. But your cousin, yeah, he came in close contact with Anonymous that we can't tell you about, even though he was a truth teller. And, yeah, we had to quarantine him, but he actually ended up dying of complications of COVID. Sorry. No funeral. Just kidding. Kind of. I don't know. I'm venting my frustration out from the stream not working and text-to-speech not. I can't hear anything, and I always have until just right now. And paddleboarding and trying to check your phone is not the smartest thing to do, especially in any water, but in a saltwater condition. Anywho, we're just going to enjoy the rest of this little paddle. Get a little vitamin sun. Hopefully not too much. Just about right. I think it absolutely is aggravating that text-to-speech isn't working when it's always worked before. That's how I could pull this off, just listen to what you guys are saying. Respond respectively. But just goes to show you the digital existence. You want to share digitally with your friends your experiences, but without communication, then you're just all solo. But if you guys are watching, hopefully you can bring a little bit of enjoyment. An aesthetically pleasing environment, visually anyhow. Auditorially, listen to my comments. That's another story. Got a jet ski, got all kinds of stuff going on over here. That's really bizarre. When I just checked it right then, man, the screen was black. Usually it just stays on Streamlabs, like it doesn't go away unless it's overheating and shutting down above the optimum temperature range, which is, it's warm. I mean, there's a lot of radiant heat right now, but temperature-wise, it's not totally off the charts. Maybe upper 80s right now, maybe. But perhaps the phone gets hotter than that. It's like metal, you know. It adds 5, 10, 20 degrees to ambient temperature, like your car or whatnot. It's kind of cooked in its own juices, right? The phone is cooking in its own juice. Look at this little depot. It's too bad there's so many of these cool depots across the nation that just aren't being utilized anymore. In the heyday, though, man, that was a place to be, man. Go from station to station, riding the rail. Like, I think the trains would have been cooler back when those things were in their heyday. For sure. For sure, dude. But I haven't been to an Amtrak, so I don't know. I haven't been to either to do any comparison. Just the looks of them and how, like, my thought process would be if you actually had to go to the counter and get your ticket, and the dude with his little watch, and conductors and the engineers, the ticket puncher dude. I don't think the engines were as efficient as they are today, even though they're super loud. V16 engines, 1,200 horsepower, or something like that. I do know that on the a lot of the engines, the diesel engines, they can leave them running and shut down the engine and work on it on a single engine or in a single cylinder. It's pretty rad. Oh, look at that! Put that truck right in salt water. I want to come in. Got me blocked off. Maybe we'll come around the side. Smoker craft. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to stream, but I think it got too hot and my phone's crashing. There we go. See, that's how long it takes us to load up out of the water. Boom, just like that. Just like that. These guys are waiting. Oh, I guess to pick up the smoker boat, the smoker boat. What do we have here? Oh, that's a mask. The mask. Arnold Tacoma. It matches the output. VTX. I bet that little thing screams. That little jet ski. I don't think you can get just the single cab Tacomas anymore, dude. Oh, here's a lady promoting another human for some type of selection position. Selection position. Cute little town, guys. Super cool. All wood, though. But look at that. This house right here is just so neat. Great view of the sound. Like this little round room they have off the side. It's cool looking. Castle-like. Whoa! We'll let that dry. And put it up. So guys, thanks for... See, it went away again. Oh my goodness. Now it's friggin' working. It just finally worked. It just finally was. It's the first time I heard something. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. See if we can bring this up. No, I don't want... Oh my gosh. Oh, Title Lab just crashed on me totally. I'm gonna have to log in and the whole deal. Oh my gosh. Well, anyhow, so that's apparently not working at all, which is unfortunate. I wish they'd really have support for IRL with the phone, dude. That would be amazing. Maybe they'll come up with that one day. Maybe one day they'll do that. All right, guys. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out. Yeah. We'll catch you on the flip side. As always, much love. God bless. And, yep. Peace out, yo.